Welcome back, everyone, to Gone Home. We're continuing into, I'm guessing this is going to be like the other half of the house that we saw on the map down there. Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. And this is the main room. Okay. Whoa, that is freaky. I know it's a graphical thing, but the doorway across the way there, like it's black and then all of a sudden it's lit. The Josephine Salon. An appointment for Jan Greenbrier for Sherry. 2:22. She's getting her hair done and a manicure. Bruce Pendleton, so this is like Janice's boss, I think. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site, the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. Very much looking forward to your reply. In February 8th. So, wow, okay, Mom got promoted and will have a much shorter commute. Presumably she'll take that deal. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and when she is home she takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Or you have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Not even a little. Okay. Search the couch for loose change. National tickets. What am I looking at here? Earth, Wind, and Fire, Civic Auditorium, February 23, 1995. So it's a ticket to an adult ticket to a music concert. No cameras, no re-entry. It's not like torn on the thing though. It says examine stub. But oh yeah, I guess maybe it is torn there. See, I thought the stub was like the half of this that you would like tear, like when you checked in, they would tear the bit on the left off and give you the half of it. That has like your kind of like it acts as like a receipt. Alright, let's put that there. Closet we'll explore. Old stuff. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. So So, alright, why is Lonnie in Mexico? And when was Lonnie in Mexico, too? Right, continuing on, we've got a very large room to explore. It's a dining room. What else do we have? I need a light switch. There we go. We've got a kitchen. Start with the bathroom, because it's the smallest. Cook. We know that Mom was taking cooking classes. Planning on cooking a big meal for Terry and Sam. Whoa, wait a minute. This door opens inward and outward. What's this? Oh, washer-dryer room. Okay, we'll explore here. The slits. And washer. Wait, there are just socks all over this house. Doesn't seem to be much in this room. A lot of secrets I'm seeing here. Ooh, a greenhouse. Okay, well, a greenhouse is at the end of the hall, so I'm going to go back and do these rooms in order. Oh, there's another secret panel here, though. Booted out. A going-away show for Lonnie.
Lonnie had her going-away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
I really hope this story ends with, like, Sam running off together with Lonnie somewhere. We know she left. And it's seeming like she probably left in a hurry. Lonnie left kind of urgent answering machine messages. And Sam, well, I guess it couldn't have been too much of a hurry because she, like, stole a whole bunch of stuff when she went. She took the time to write me a note. She seemed to, like, change her mind halfway through leaving. Because she had that note that was like, hey, whatever you find, don't tell Mom and Dad, something about the attic. But then she, like, crossed it out and threw it away. Maybe she figured I'm gonna look anyway, because she knows I'll be worried about her. So it's not even really worth taking the time. Maybe she's just trying to, like, delay me. I don't know. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam, for how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Okay. Let's get back to check out these 2 rooms over here. Okay, so we've got dining room, kitchen. We'll do the dining room first. Do we have all the lights on? This one is off. Turn on. Give us more light so we can read things. Mom's other purse, apparently. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. Take care of our forests. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than that, more fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Uh-oh. Oh, Rick and Janice. What are you 2 getting yourselves up to? So she had a ticket for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let me go grab that ticket and kind of put it here. See, I'm a little confused because it says it's a stub. Like, if it were a stub, that means she went to the thing. And they tore it. But, like, this looks like a full ticket with the stub still attached. Unless I'm misunderstanding, like, what that, like, little perforated bit is there. I'm just gonna leave those 2 together. Linens. Okay. Here's their zine. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for any time, for anything except going to and from school. We understand that what you are going through, but can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad. Oh boy. So, they don't like that she's getting in trouble at school, clearly, and they don't seem to approve very much, if they know, of what Sam and Lonnie are getting up to. Now, it could be that they know about the relationship and they're trying to put a stop to it, or it could just be that they consider Lonnie a bad influence on Sam and they don't want them, like, plotting stuff alone. Like, maybe they still don't know they're in a relationship. Disciplinary referral for Samantha Greenbrier. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents, out of school suspension. Ah. So they got in trouble for distributing this thing.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yep. Okay, well, that answers that. They totally know. Big pile of papers that is not important. Go long. Those are some sturdy plates. Anything? Nothing? A letter. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for, an engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into The Innocent Night Out. You're sure there's nothing there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay. So we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. So they did go out. An innocent night out. I wonder if Rick's out-of-town girlfriend knows about it. Boo. Accidental warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Ah, something that maybe Janice found this in the garbage and... The Accidental Warrior, third book. Nothing here. Well, that about does it for the... Just about does it for the... Oh wait, did I miss this? I sent a lot of postcards. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. God, no buts in heaven. I'll add this to our timeline. That looks like it for the dining room, then. Stuck our mugs. Oh, almost. On to the kitchen. Mobile. The Accidental Savior with a different color. Interesting. Author Unknown Dimension Literature Discovery. The Accidental Savior was the first book. November 21, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? That was the description I was trying to find the other day. 67018, hold on. 7018. Oh, this one has a different ISBN. It actually has a different ISBN format, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'll look that one up too. Interesting. Terrence L. Greenbrier. Who's it from? Unknown Dimension Literature, Newark, New Jersey. So what does that mean? Like he went to a different distributor? A different publisher, rather? Booth Bay Cookbook, cooking, lots of cookbooks. What is in here? Turn on the light. Go back out there in a second. That looks like a, kind of like a tool shed almost. Oh, man, nobody left me any pizza. How rude. Samantha and Daniel, spelled wrong. Wait, is this written by Daniel? Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny, and they were on an adventure. But they went to the part of the woods, and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they reached to a part there was never there before, and there was a ship. A pirate ship. On an ocean, Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, "Aye, aye, captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. Aw. So it sounds like little Daniel and little Samantha were the original first mate and Captain Allegra. Like that's where the story started.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
This game is totally gonna, like, hit me right in the feels, isn't it? Alright, Katie is super hungry. Let's, get something to eat. We're gonna have some salad dressing. And we're gonna have some cheese on our salad. Relish, that'll do. And no jam, that would be disgusting. And a banana. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermack. Oh, the out-of-town girlfriend is becoming an possibly in-town fiancé. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. Okay. Well, Rick's getting married. It was an innocent night out. Hopefully. There we go. Let's dig in. Cupboards are bare. Cupboards are very bare. What on earth? This place is in ruins. Secrets. Alright, so kitchen looks like it needs some work. Having received your formal acceptance letter, so Mom took the job. I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1. Go, Mom. Men are what their mothers made them. So, Mother's Day gift, possibly. Should have done that first. Ooh, calendar. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Can't make it. Send regrets. Rick's wedding. Oh. Oh. Mom and Dad are taking an anniversary trip from the 3rd to the 7th. This is today, right? This is June? Yep. So I got home, like, here. Like the middle of the night between the 6th and the 7th. So we're probably at, like, a few hours into the 7th now. So I guess my parents are coming home either, like, maybe on the 8th or something. Charity junk pickup. Basement. Noon. Sam's got a dentist appointment. She might be missing that. Forest Loop Trail hike event. Church potluck. Scalloped potatoes. Cushing Elementary public area cleanup. Alright, so Mom's calendar. Anniversary trip, though. That's interesting. So I guess I wasn't expecting them to be home. Anything on the table? Oh, somebody was making a peanut butter sandwich or something. Here we have a pantry. All sorts of food stuff in it. Alright. Leave all the lights on, as always. I don't think I'm missing anything important in here. Just all looks like food. We'll have some chips with our banana. Okay. So what is out here? The Accidental Pariah, again with the new publisher. The lines of communication are down. Boom. Unknown Dimension Literature. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let us say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblin. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there. Mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. Gosh, that was a sentence. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men. It's Inside Me by Jens Keller and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes of the modern suburban America wants. But John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in the brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on our weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you, and to thrusting your work screaming back into the into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Medish Kaczynski, publisher. Unknown Dimensions. Oh, K-A-Z. K-A-Z was on the bookmark that we found, or the business card that we found up in the parents' bedside table. All right, Dad. Looks like you're getting a second chance at your book, at your series. I hope it does better. John Russell, mild-mannered accountant, was it? John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night. Go, Dad. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Ooh. Lonnie's hat, probably. ROTC.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Oops. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Ask me about clown combos. Yes, those early jobs. Okay. Boy, somebody left here pretty quick. Okay. So, what does that leave us? Is it just, is it time to go to the attic? Or is there more area to explore? Oh, right, the greenhouse. I haven't been in here yet. Okay. What do we have for lighting out here? I don't really see much in the way of lighting. There we go. Is she growing? do it. Secret door under stairs. Oh, new secret door. Midnight, June 5. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
They saw Oscar off. Curious. They do like an exorcism or something? It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him, and his handlers... hiccups. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him, and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for seeing along copies of the new editions, sending along copies. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revised interest in my work has brought out a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey. I think you may find it intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness the Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they did. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. But it sounds like he's kind of on an upswing, so that's a positive change. Lots of notes. Yep, he's writing again. The Accidental Human. He changed the name. I wish I could read it. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia Gorge. Summer session, June 3rd to 7th, 1995, booked. Huh. Couples counseling retreat. And those are the days that they're gone. So it sounds like they're trying. This is good. This is positive development. Dad is writing again. He's got a possible deal with a new publisher, and it sounds like they're working on their marriage. So we will take that. Oh, this doesn't open. Well, for being such a dark and foreboding room, this is oh, look at the treetops. That's cool. For being such a dark and foreboding room, this is like one of the most positive rooms we've been in so far. So we've got a little secret area to explore, though. I wonder if I should go up to the attic first. Did I not look in the dryer? I didn't. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at base, and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. And we can be together. Until then, Lonnie. Look at the nicely folded pair of pants in the dryer. Did I just see a thing? I saw a little message flash up. I swear. No? Guess not. Well. I don't think I'm missing anything in this area of the house, I hope. So let's go back out to the entryway and look for that secret door. Put it on my map. Yep, right here. Can't see where my mouse is, but trust me, it's there. It's like right here somewhere. Okay. Ho 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 ho. They were definitely doing something in here. Possession and exorcism. They were doing an exorcism. Interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection and spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced or trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus, allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane. Allowing loved ones... You know, never really gave credit to people who, like, do these kind of live readings. It's really difficult to read something you've never seen before out loud. Like, you parse sentences wrong when you're trying to... Oh.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Uh-oh. No, wait a minute, hold on. She took all the stuff and she left. The car is missing. Unless it's outside. But there were tire tracks in the garage. She left a note on the door. She took all Mom's clothes. She clearly left. This is gonna be Uncle Oscar. Sure is. Shock. Oscar and Mason's pharmacy. Okay, so they were trying to exorcise the ghost of Uncle Oscar from the house. We got the attic. Boy, there's still like 3 boxes down here for stuff. We have a key to the attic. I didn't even realize the attic wasn't open. Well, oh, I never did this Ouija board. I never found the the little bit to use with the Ouija board, because it wasn't in here. And I didn't see it in Sam's room. Maybe it'll be up in the attic. But I think I'm going to save actually going up into the attic for what will, I expect to be the last episode. Whoa, did you hear that? So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these new things on the timeline. I'm really curious about this whole thing with the letter that Oscar wrote to Mary. So I'll do some investigating there. And then I think maybe in the next episode I will go and explore this and then kind of talk about whatever I find from the other stuff. So thanks for following along, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm really, really happy that this game was recommended to me. I've been having a blast playing it. I'll see you next time.